the quickening.
The forthcoming year.
Get yourselves ready.
Get ready for the quickening.
I know I look bad, but we've seen where sanity gets us.
Because we have huge problems. This world has huge problems.
Right.
And I really don't think we're going to solve them by rearranging the resources we have. We're not going to solve them by taxing a little more here and moving the money. We're going to solve them by innovating. We're going to solve them by somebody thinking up something big and new. And America makes space for that in a way that other countries don't.
All right.
I don't believe that we ever actually had a marketplace of ideas. I don't think it actually arrived. I think we ended up getting an aristocracy of ideas through these expert class, whether it's big government, whether it's, universities.
Began in the progressive era.
Yeah, I think that we've had an aristocracy of ideas. And what happened is that the internet has unleashed the flame of the Enlightenment a second time.
Right.
Because when something ends, something new has to begin. And what is beginning right now on the planet is the birth of a new earth.
It's the mechanism by which we generate the conceptions that allow us to organize our experience in the world. It's that mechanism. And more than that, it's the mechanism that allows us to reformulate and criticize those conceptions when they've become outdated and sterile, to dissolve them into a chaos that we have to contend with while it's occurring, and then to reanimate them in a new form so that we can move into the future.
That our old paradigms and templates are shifting and falling apart. The reason spirituality will be vital is because all of us are going to have to learn to look inside ourselves and discover new resources.
But the leadership does not have to come from politics. It comes on a local basis. It comes from anyone who has the capacity, thanks to the internet, to become that figure who polarizes and radicalizes people and reminds them that you're Americans, and being American means you do not bend the knee to Washington.
A life of distraction and casual unconscious destruction at a time where our entire ontology could be reviewed, reawakened, where we can change reality.
And if we were to just say, if we got to kind of rebuild the world from scratch, we got to redesign it, re-art it, how would we do it? What would it look like?
And being the nobody means the desire to give a door to those who need a key to a place where freedom is absolute and a place which can never be separated from you.
That's the type of unity that is going to come out of this, and we're right on the cusp of a new golden age where we all start to listen to each other.
To see, to understand, hear, to be a hero. Not because you consider yourself to be a creator or a lord or a god. No, it is because you are borrowing the impossible from something not you when you do magic. And the heart chosen for it isn't flawless and it isn't without fault. But it is in the awareness always, and it strives to find the best way forward with the least amount of harm.
Surely we can create alternative realities, and that's the journey I'm interested in. That's the journey I want to go on with you.
The solution of this is an autocratic government that controls all aspects of society.
It's not about you and how great you are. That's not what being a leader is about. That's not what being a king is about. That's not what being royal is about. That's not what being noble is about. What being noble is about is the great weight of that which you are becoming a portal to and becoming a bridge of.
I'm on our side. There are no sides. It's all an illusion. It's all a game. Wake up, baby. This is your chance. It's happening.
One man, one woman can become the will of an entire world. That's the nature of true power.
The solution of this is an autocratic government that controls all aspects of society.
We live in a great and exciting time. The world is changing. And if we don't lose our heads, it's going to be amazing. The technology that we have, the things that we can do and explore, the diseases that we can cure, human life will never be the same. It's going to take strength beyond what you think you have. But I'm telling you right now, you were called for this time. You were called to either stand, you were called to finance, you were called to write, to plan, to speak, to die, whatever it is, you are here for a reason. And all of the eyes of the world are upon you. and me and everyone else. They are going to write about this time period in history when it's all said and done for centuries.
Memories I